What's good, everybody? Welcome into the Early Edge. I am the coach. This is your daily sports betting brand of record. We are powered, as always, by the almighty SportsLine, the best value in all sports betting. It's not close. We're talking the AFC South. Here are the numbers for this particular season. The Colts, they are the favorites to win the division at minus 130, plus 2,500 to win the Super Bowl. If you are a Houston Texans fan and you like spending money, go for it. Let's bring in the stars of the show. Emery Hunt, Zach Attack, and we're talking the AFC South. So Zach, I'm going to come to you because there is a player in this division that you think is going to be the best rookie this year. Who are we talking about?
Yeah, defensive rookie of the year. I love the odds on Devin Lloyd, 9-1. When you look at the odds, he just stands out. It's great to place odds on him here. He has the ability to make splash plays twofold, sacks and interceptions. We saw this in college at Utah. He had a couple pick sixes, had 8 sacks as well. And he's going to be 24 years old in September, so he has that age and experience as well. Then you talk about the division, AFC South, 3 of the top turnover-prone quarterbacks in the National Football League with Davis Mills, Ryan Tannehill, who had huge regression last year, and Matt Ryan.
You know, in sports betting, there's an old saying, keep it simple. Don't make it complicated. Sometimes the bet is right in front of you. Colts?
Just like I said, this division is very poor, Coach, in the AFC South. So the Indianapolis Colts at minus 130 to win the division. I love those odds. Ryan Tannehill, huge regression last year for the Tennessee Titans. And then you just look at Matt Ryan. Maybe the third time's a charm for them. They did not have the success with Phillip Rivers, did not have the success last year with Carson Wentz. And you look at Matt Ryan with the Atlanta Falcons, his struggles weren't necessarily getting the ball down the field. His struggles were in the red zone. That's when he was turnover prone. That's when he was inefficient. But you look at the success last year with Jonathan Taylor, he doesn't have to make those decisions. The burden's off his shoulders. Hand that football off and just do your job. This is one of the worst divisions in football. I like the Colts minus 130.
You know, we have a term in sports betting, or at least I like to use it, called stacking plays. If you're really confident in a team, then you like to put 2 or 3 plays that could match up easily and nicely together. Emery, Colts, talk to me.
Stacking blocks like Milton Hershey. I like that. And here's the thing with the Colts. Just to back up Zach, when you think about the last 3 times the Colts had different quarterbacks, they got to the playoffs with Phillip Rivers. They could have gotten to the playoffs with Carson Wentz had they won against Jacksonville. Now you add a guy that was a former MVP with probably the best collection of talent he's had on his roster since the Falcons went to the Super Bowl. You look at the run game like he talked about with Jonathan Taylor. Now you have Michael Pittman at wide receiver. You have a bunch of tight ends that are young. They're tall. They're about 6'6", 6'7". So they can do a lot of damage inside the red zone to help out that number. And he's the least questionable quarterback in this division. So the law of averages, you go with Matt Ryan and you go with them over 9.5 wins as well because of their ability to eat up on the rest of this division. I like the Colts to win and go over 9.5.
Boy, I tell you what, it's still got to sting them that they go into the last week last year and we were like, this can't happen. Oh, but it did happen. Let's take a look at the recast for this division. Zach Attack is on the Colts to win the division, minus 130. Devin Lloyd, NFL Defensive Rookie of the Year, plus 900. Emery, he's backing that up. Colts to win the division, obviously the same number. And the Colts over 9.5 wins. That's coming in at minus 115. That is the AFC South, and this is the Early Edge. Good luck.